President Biden and that hard-fought victory, the new law that will affect millions of Americans, the major health care, climate, and corporate tax bill now signed into law. It is a hard-fought victory, as we mentioned, for the president, bringing down prescription drug costs, the largest investment in fighting climate change in U.S. history, incentives involving electric cars and solar, and raising taxes on corporations, lowering the deficit. The First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden, was not there today, testing positive. And after the signing today, President Biden handing the pen to Senator Joe Manchin, getting him on board, of course, was key to this bill's survival. And what the president said to Joe Manchin before he even signed the bill into law. How soon before Americans will see the benefits of this and the big push tonight now planned with this victory, 84 days until the midterms. Our chief White House correspondent, Cecilia Vega, leading us off.
At the White House today, a celebration that not long ago seemed almost impossible. President Biden signing into law the landmark Inflation Reduction Act and then handing the pen to Joe Manchin, the Democratic senator who once threatened to derail the entire thing.
And Joe, I never had a doubt. Joe had an operation on his shoulder. I just want you to know it wasn't because of anything we did.
It is a massive victory for a president facing record low approval ratings and a party hoping to avoid big losses in November's midterms. Their goal, to convince Americans that this will reduce inflation and help their bottom line. Nearly $740 billion in all, with major investments in health care, expanding subsidies to help 13 million Americans pay for insurance, and capping prescription drug prices for Medicare recipients at $2,000 a year. And starting next year, ensuring they pay no more than $35 a month for insulin. It is also the largest investment in fighting climate change in U.S. history.
This bill is the biggest step forward on climate ever.
Nearly $370 billion, including tax credits for solar panels and electric vehicles. The White House says this will cut greenhouse gases 40% from their 2005 high by the end of the decade. And it's all paid for by new taxes on large companies and stepped up IRS enforcement on the wealthiest taxpayers. Republicans calling it a grab bag of special and voted for it.
Democrats sided with the American people, and every single Republican in the Congress sided with the special interest in this vote.
President Biden hoping it's a win that carries his party through the midterms in just 84 days.
It's about delivering progress and prosperity to American families. It's about showing the American and the American people that democracy still works in America.
So let's get right to Cecilia Vega live at the White House tonight. Cecilia, you reported as we were on the air this afternoon with this bill signing that it's going to be some time before